So, what do you love most about knife making?
Nothing. No.
What's your favorite part of the knife making process?
Favorite part of the knife making process is forging. Making the Damascus and hitting that hot steel, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Used to do stock removal a lot, and it's so wasteful. You're cutting pieces off that are this big in little triangles, and you're throwing it all away because you can't really do anything with it. You know, you get to make a lot of mistakes and fix them, and you get a lot of self-satisfaction out of that.
Yeah.
When something comes out really beautiful, you feel pretty damn good. And it's a tool. It's a tool that you can pass down to your kids and their kids and their kids. It's something that's going to be around forever. You know, I pride myself on my heat treating and my craftsmanship of the knife. That makes me feel better about what I'm doing and what I'm making. When you're forging, it looks really deformed and not what it's supposed to be, and that's all part of preform. When you're making a knife, you have to have preform so it'll turn into what you want. If you don't have preform, it's going to turn into something else because you didn't have the preform. You have to have the direction, and unfortunately sometimes you got to go opposite direction to land on the direction you want, and that's very true with bladesmithing.
What would you say to somebody who's just getting started out knife smithing? What's your best piece of advice?
Practice grinding first. If you're going to be a knife maker, you got to learn how to grind before you can ever learn how to forge. A lot of people want to jump in and be forging all at once and getting everything, all their Damascus made and all that stuff. If you can't grind a knife, you can't make a knife. And unfortunately, there's a lot of grinding in blade making. There's very few people that forge a knife sharp. My first knife that looked like a can of dog poop, or hammered bag of whatever you want to call it. And just kept practicing and practicing, and I ended up with about a half a 5-gallon bucket worth of knives that you could throw away. My best advice for somebody who's learning is start with grinding mild steel. Learn how to grind. Learn how to make things even. Learn how steel moves under the grinder. Learn how to position your body. Learn how to do all the stuff. YouTube has a plethora of videos that show how to grind. Not one of them teaches you how to grind. And unfortunately, you're going to have to go through a few bars of steel before you learn.
What are you most excited about to do on this channel?
Help guys out that maybe they'll see one thing that they didn't know that they can do different to help their career, help their knife making. The community is great. The knife making community is a bunch of people that really like to help each other. Alright, my name is Rick Hall with Brute Forge. Here to share some of the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way from some very talented makers, along with some YouTubers. I just want to take you on the journey and hopefully we'll have some fun. Edit that last segment out.